If you're looking for a more versatile screwdriver kit, the new iFixit Manta Driver kit might just fit the bill. What is happening, guys? Todd here. If you've watched my channel over the years, you'll know I've reviewed several iFixit tools. Well, I'm back in another video, and this time I'm going to take a look at the brand new iFixit Manta Driver kit. And before I go any further, I should mention that this was provided free of charge to me by iFixit. I did not pay for it in any way. However, I was not compensated in any manner to create this video. This video represents my own thoughts and opinions on this driver kit. With that said, let's go ahead and hop over to my desk and let's take a look at this kit. Right off the bat, the design looks very similar to the 64-bit driver kit I reviewed a couple years ago. Basically, the Manta kit is a jumbo-sized version of that with a larger second driver and all new 1/4-inch bits. But before we talk about the drivers and bits, let's take a closer look at the case itself. The case is a two-piece affair made of a very high-quality textured plastic that is held together with magnets. No need to worry about snapping off cheap hinges. One of the best features of this case is that if you flip the lid over, it doubles as a sorting tray with built-in dividers. No need for a separate tray to house and sort out small screws on projects you're working on. And if you don't need to use the lid as a sorting tray, the lid can attach to the back of the driver kit via the same magnets. Now let's talk about the good stuff, the drivers and the bits. The kit includes 112 steel bits, a redesigned 4mm driver, and a much larger 1/4-inch driver. On the right hand side of the kit is the 4mm driver. Its overall design from the older 64-bit kit is largely the same, however its shaft is a bit slimmer and the knurled grip goes up further. And it still features the same blue swivel top to comfortably rest in your palm. A nice feature of the 4mm driver is that it has a built-in magnet in the shaft to hold its bits in place. A nice side effect of this is that it makes all of the 4mm bits magnetic, and this is a feature that I wish all screwdrivers had, as there's nothing worse than dropping a screw by accident down into some deep recess that you can't see. But the real star of the Manta kit is the brand new 1/4-inch driver. This is more or less a supersized version of the 4mm driver. It has all the same design cues and more or less the same design, just bigger. It also has the same magnet in the shaft to hold 1/4-inch bits into place. However, the 1/4-inch tips are not magnetic and will not pick up screws. This is a real bummer and my only real gripe about this kit. My guess is that the magnet in the shaft isn't powerful enough to make the bits magnetic, but included in the 1/4-inch bits is a dedicated magnetic pickup bit that has an extra magnet on its end, so it's probably useful for fishing out a dropped screw in a hard to reach spot. I do find the large 1/4-inch driver great for when working on a project with large screws or requiring more strength to loosen and tighten them. I even used the large driver recently to tighten up a shower curtain rod in one of my bathrooms. True story. A screwdriver is only as good as its bits, and this kit comes packed with a massive selection of 112 various steel bits. From various Phillips and flathead sizes, to all sorts of nut drivers, both 3.8 and 4.5mm game bits, and even this funky Y-shaped bit, which I have absolutely no idea what it goes to, but probably somebody out there can use it. You can find a complete listing of all the included bits on iFixit's website. And as you probably noticed, the bits are held into place in this dense foam and each one is labeled so you can identify where they go. There is one item from the 64-bit kit that's not included in Manta, and that's the flexible shaft extension. I know I personally never used it but once or twice, so it's probably not a big loss, but worth noting nonetheless. And last but not least, the Manta Driver kit is priced at $59.99 and includes a lifetime warranty on everything in the kit. If you'd like to purchase one, I've included a link down below in the description. However, what if you have the older 64-bit kit and don't see a need to duplicate its driver and bits, but you are interested in the large 1/4-inch driver and its bits from the Manta? Well, you're in luck. iFixit also has a smaller kit called the Mahi that has the 1/4-inch driver and 48 bits in it for around $30. This would be the perfect companion to a set of smaller drivers for when you need to work on large projects. I've been using the Manta Driver kit for 3 months now, and it's given me quite a bit of time to use it. At nearly $60, it is somewhat expensive, however, it's well worth it once you consider all the versatility that the wide selection of drivers will give you. Even though I would have liked to see magnetic bits in the 1/4-inch driver, I can overlook that since most of the fiddly screws that would benefit from a magnetic bit can be dealt with from the 4mm driver. Well guys, I think that wraps up for this video. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell to be notified of any future videos. And I'd like to hear your comments down below of the iFixit Manta Driver kit or any other iFixit tools. What's your thoughts? Have you used them? Do you like them? Let us know. And also before we go, I'd like to give a massive shout out to John and Kelsey from iFixit. They're the ones that hooked me up with this kit. And without their support and without their generosity, this video probably wouldn't have been possible. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.